get a holiday season coming up, and a lot of retailers and entrepreneurs need to figure out how to get their products out there. Sarah Petty's with us right now, founder of The Joy of Marketing. Times are tight. People don't have a lot of money. I know that we're starting to think that things are getting better and better and better, but they're still not great. So there's a lot of pressure on companies these days to market their products properly to me. I have to feel like I'm getting bang for my buck.
Yes.
How?
Yes. Well, that's a challenge that every small business owner has, and especially when, as small business owners, we're competing with the big boys, right? So we have to take our strengths, which is we don't have all these layers of corporate to go through to make decisions, so we can literally sit down, have an idea, and implement it very quickly. So a lot of the things we teach are things like this. Do you remember this?
Oh, heck yeah, we do it all the time at home.
Pick a color, pick a number.
Yeah.
You just need a third grader to show you how to make one. And we market to high school seniors this way. We came up with some personality styles. We handmade bag tags with literally silk screening our logo on, sewing some paper to it. So we're coming up with things that big companies can do on a large scale, but we can use our creativity to do on a smaller scale.
But what are you doing? You're selling these products?
Well, we teach small business owners how to use these products. So what we do at The Joy of Marketing, we fill that gap where businesses that can't afford an advertising agency. So they have a fewer number of employees, maybe they're all by themselves, or they have 5 or fewer. We have templates and a lot of audio education and webinars and things like that to teach them how to take these ideas and make them their own.
So something like this, which I love, is you're giving it out just really because when I flip it up, I see Sarah Petty Photography.
Correct. So I started a boutique photography studio 2 weeks before 9/11, good timing, and grew it really, really fast because my background is in business. And I thought, oh my gosh, I love this. And I started speaking and teaching others how to do it and found that there's a really big need for help for small business owners.
And it's just about doing it different.
Yeah, and being creative and engaging the consumer. Here's a holiday card that we did a couple years ago for my family and my studio. And it's the 12 days of Christmas. So each day we engage our clients and have them participate doing something fun with their kids.
Oh, I see, and there's things to do. Drive around and view Christmas displays.
Correct.
Make hot cocoa and eat candy canes. Oh, well, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, isn't that adorable? And yet these are somebody's 3 kids.
Those are actually my 3 kids.
They are.
Yep.
But this stuff's expensive.
It can be. But my philosophy with running more of a boutique business is taking that budget and trying to do fewer things really, really well, rather than a postcard strategy where I can send 50,000 postcards out in my market. So it's back to building that database of consumers who love you. Maybe it's 500 or 1,000 people, and you communicate with them on a regular basis, and you keep them engaged with what you're doing, tie in with charities, you market with other businesses, and then they become your champions. I mean, when you get a holiday card like this,
come on.
You're not thinking, that is so cool, I need to show my friends.
So this comes in the envelope, and then when it opens?
That comes in the envelope. And obviously that piece is much more expensive than maybe the Shine Seeker that you take an 8x8 square sheet of paper and you print them on your laser printer and you fold them up.
Yeah, but you could save this, because I throw all those other things out. I even send them, and I know everybody throws them out. But you do. What are you going to do? That is adorable, but this can't be cheap.
It isn't, but people always focus on cost per piece, whereas we teach looking at the entire budget. It's back to, if you do the same thing everyone else is doing, you print up postcards, you mail them out, and you think you're going to have this successful business, you can't. You have to have something that differentiates you. So we teach using marketing and engaging your clients. We teach how to do that.
What about the web? Twitter, Facebook? I mean, there's got to be a place for all that.
Sure. In the marketing strategy, absolutely. For us, I find a lot of small businesses feel like they get a Facebook page and then they're like, I'm going to post on there that we're having a sale tomorrow because I'm panicking.
Right.
And that's what we always call that the 4-letter word, SALE. Not that you shouldn't ever have a sale, but when it's a reactionary decision, as in, I didn't do my planning and now I don't have any phone calls coming in, so I'm going to quick hurry up and discount, it hurts the long-term value of your brand and hurts your business. So that's why those planning things are so much more important in keeping that sales funnel full.
So, okay, what's this?
Okay, this is packaging that we do at my photography studio that, again, instead of just handing clients their images in a bag or a paper envelope, we put an image from the client's session in there. And then on their box where they get the images, we put a really fun image. So,
So cute.
It engages. Again, it's using emotion, laughter, warm fuzzy, all of those kind of things to get clients excited. Something else that we really do that I think is fun is looking at the database and realizing that all clients are not created equally. So you've got the 80-20 rule, right? 80% of your business comes from 20% of your clients, or they're your champions. They're the ones that love what you do. So we really narrow those down each year, and we try to do fun things for them. So, for example, we'd make little ornaments from their session. And again, we have a little advantage in my photography studio because it is an emotional based product that we are selling versus, milk or something that isn't as fun. But that's what it's about with, you've got the price sensitive and price driven businesses. You've got the deep discounters that are always going to win on price. And then on the other end, you've got the boutique businesses that need to be doing extra things for their clients, hand stringing beads and delivery and offering those extra things, because when you're in the middle, that's when you get into trouble.
Yeah, you certainly stand out when you do something like this.
Yeah.
Sarah, I love it. This stuff is great. This might be my favorite thing. I'm gonna keep
Well, you
playing
can have it.
How cool if my kids were on this and I could just squish them all day long.
When they're in trouble, it can be your stress reliever.
Sarah Petty, founder of The Joy of Marketing. Thank you so much
Thank
for coming
you.
and bringing all this great stuff.
Thank you.
Liz McDonald is here. Give it a squish.
Squishing it. This
on,
is
try it.
really creative. I
Isn't
like
it really
this.
cool
It's really
to have
cool.
all your
I want
nieces
to see
and
that
nephews
other
on
one.
The spin
The
the
shine
wheel?
seeker?
No, no, not that one.
We did this one too.
Oh,
the one
Matt
that goes like this.
The bad. Oh, the
Oh,
shine
where did
seeker.
that go? Oh, here it is, honey. Pick a number. Pick a number and then start
do
to
this
tell
later.
us about pork and earmarks, because there's a frig load of them. Here, look.
Yeah,
I'll
there's a
help
lot
you.
of them.
Look, I'm going to help you. You pick a number while you're talking to me.
I'll
ahead,
pick
tell me
two.
what's going on. Here.
What's going on is we've got no